Hey guys, just me here. It is Sunday. I am at home, as you can see. It's still one of my favorite little portraits my mom got me, or canvas, whatever it is, from Hobby Lobby. Love that. Anyway, I'm just kind of checking in before I go to work, do some orders. Yesterday was a really good day. Made pretty good money. So that's a plus. Anyway, I wanted to come on here, just a little follow-up video to the one I did the other day about possibly finding a place for the tiny houses. So I'm kind of just doing a little pros and cons because, you know, that's kind of just what I do. I mean, even though this place in North Carolina it seems like it's probably going to happen, honestly. And unless something falls through, I don't know. But it looks like it's probably going to be happening. But I kind of look at the pros and cons because, as you guys all know, when I left ITH, you know, it felt really good to get out of there because it was very toxic, very cult-like feeling. You know, you have to be scripted on what you say. You can't say this, can't say that. So I was glad to be out of that. However, I had friends there. I had lived there 3 years. So it's really all I had known since moving to Tennessee. And you know me, I just, you know, roll with it and make the best of where I'm at. Excuse me. Allergies are still bad. My head is a little better, thankfully. Allegra every single day, all year round, usually keeps me okay. But anyway, I miss certain things about ITH, and I miss being closer to town. You know, there's good and bad to every place, but that was hard, being ripped from that house. I was just feeling like it was home, and then I had to move up here to my mom's house. It doesn't work as well, the floor plan for me and Cody, and I'm farther out. But I do want to say, when I first came to Lola's, I think you all could tell, I mean, I felt I did pretty good having my other house, you know, taken away from me and then moving again. I just want to find a place that I'm going to stay, you know, and I don't think North Carolina will be it. I mean, one day it'd be nice to, you know, if I could ever afford land, maybe one day. There's a hope for that. But for now, renting is pretty much the only option. My sister and I and my mom have looked into several things. So everything is out of control priced. But for this lot rent is gonna cost me the same as it does here at Lola's. So that is good. Now, when I first moved here, I didn't really care for it up here just because I was used to ITH being closer to town, closer to Sevierville and work. It was still a long drive, but I added like 18 minutes. So I wasn't really fond of being out here. I made the best of it, and living in my mom's house, living out here, which, oh, you know, the other night I had the biggest, and I mean the biggest, spider ever inside this house. I was like shaking after. I'm so proud I killed it. And you know what? Go ahead, whoever wants to make fun, but I have a phobia. I'm not kidding. I have a phobia of them. So for that, the biggest one I have ever seen. So yeah, it was bad, you guys. Right about, you know, 1 in the morning, I'm laying down in bed and I look up and there it is. And thank God I had Spider, the spray. But super proud of myself because I got a phobia. But that's why I don't like this lot out here, is because I'm too much in like the woods. I love the lot out here. I like that there's grass and there's a yard, and I can take Cody for a walk out here. I do like that. I've come to like living at Lola's. I've been here 6 months already, and I've made friends, and I have my friend from New York now that just moved down here shortly, you know, not too long ago. And that's hard to leave things, you know. I like my neighbors. I like all of them out here. I've liked living at Lola's, all except for the driving, having to be kind of far from things, which is fine if you're retired or, you know, you don't have to worry about work or anything like that. But for me, it's just far. I feel like, you know, definitely a pro in where I'm going. I'm not going to say, because I am planning on going tomorrow still. I've been feeling a little better. I'm working really hard today so I can take tomorrow and Tuesday off. And I'm going to show you guys what we're looking at. but at least I'll know my sister's my neighbor next to me. She has wonderful friends where she lives. Her job is there. Now I'm the one who's, you know, giving up where I've been to move to a new place, and that's exciting. It is, but it's nerve-wracking too, because like I said, I know people up here, I know people I work with at Walmart, so I kind of, you know, I've been here almost, you know, 3.5 years, so I do know people. I like people here in Tennessee. So moving to a new place, and you know, I think I make friends pretty easily, so I think it'll be okay. But you know, I have my sister and Cody. Cody's gonna miss his friends out here. He loves 2 of my neighbors he sees every day. So, you know, he'll miss that too. And I do think of Cody, because Cody's like my kid. But the pro over there is that it is close to town. Now, I still have my Walmart job. So Walmart, I learned, will still be about the same distance I'm driving right now from Lola's to Newport Walmart. So it's going to be about the same, but I at least have that job when I get there while I apply for other jobs. So, and continue to do my YouTube. I feel like my YouTube is going to be even better down there, you guys, because I know here I'm like, well, I don't really go out and explore, but things are far from Newport too. You know, Gatlinburg, Sevierville, over an hour away. We're talking about where I'm possibly going, you know, right in town, a small town. And there's towns close by though. So if I drive up to 30 minutes to work, that is nothing for me. That is, you know, I drove 1 hour and 10 just to get to Sevierville. So I feel like I've looked up jobs in that area. I have looked up several things. I'm feeling a little more optimistic about it. So yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I've liked being up here. I'm gonna miss my friends, and I'm gonna miss my friend from New York. We have a lot of fun together. My next door neighbor's really nice. Everybody out here is just really, really great. And yeah, I'll miss that. But it is, I told you, I don't really like a lot of change, but I'm kind of excited. It's exciting and it's scary, and it's, you know, meeting new people and make friends, but I think I do that well. And the main thing is, you guys, I'll be getting my house back. Well, the blue roof house. I mean, they're both my mom's, but she's sweet enough to be helping both of her daughters, you know, because we're both going through, I've been going through it for years now, but since the divorce, but my sister, you know, is going through things too, and had to live in her RV, and RVs are not made to live in year round. I'm from RV capital of the world, Indiana. Look up Elkhart, Indiana. That is where probably most RVs are made, and we can tell you that they are not made well. When they're pushing out, you know, 40, 50 a day, they're not going to be good. So just know that. I mean, they look nice, but when stuff's getting pushed out that fast, it's not going to be the best quality. But my sister has a nicer camper, but you can't live in that year round. She's like, she's not living in that again in the winter. That was bad. So she's really excited to get this house. And me, I'm happy to get my other house back after I spray, because it has been sitting out in storage for 6 months. I mean, my mom goes and checks on it. I have not been out to see the house one time since I moved, because it's just too hard. It's too hard. It was my home. I made it home. I love that tiny house. I love being in it. I designed it how it would work best for me and Cody. So I haven't been there. I will go there soon to spray, like before I move back in. But it sounds like, you know, North Carolina is a really good, I think this is going to work out. My sister, you know, the whole thing with financing the other lot and land, it was going to take a while to develop it. All that takes time. So that just didn't work out. So this is, yes, we would be, you know, renting lot rent from a good friend of hers, but fact of the matter is, that's what we have to do for now. We would love, if we had money, we would love to buy land and be able to develop it for tiny houses, but a lot goes into that. As you guys know, getting a tiny house, I love tiny house living. Finding a spot to put it is not easy. Not easy. And you know what? When I'm in North Carolina, if I'm out looking around, showing you guys. If I come across a place that you could put a tiny house, I'll let you guys know too. Because I know a lot of you guys love tiny houses, and you may want a tiny house, but you know, obviously you're not going to go to ITH, but you know, you want to move it somewhere else. So I can still show you guys that. And I feel really good because I think in this new area, when I go explore this new place I'm moving to, that sounds like I'm moving to within a month, and I can't wait to show you guys down there. It's like the other side of the Smoky Mountains. Like this is the Tennessee side, that's in North Carolina. I'm not telling you yet where, because you got to stay tuned for the video tomorrow. Now I'm going tomorrow. That is still the plan. Me and my mom and my neighbor and Cody gonna go and look, and I'm gonna film it. So obviously editing takes a while. I know I don't do the best videos. I don't even know how to do, like some people do these, oh, hit the subscribe button and they have a little thing that dings. I don't know how they do that. I don't know. I'm old. I'm in my 40s. I don't know. I'm just happy I know how to, I don't even know half the time where I'm looking. So even though it doesn't look like I edit a lot, my videos are not professional. I've never claimed they are. I'm just here to have fun and post. But I do edit, and it takes me a long time as it is. But I don't know how they do that subscribe button. But anyway, oh, I have to tell you at the end of the video, I'll tell you guys, hit that subscribe button and don't forget to like my videos. I don't know, I guess I'm supposed to say that. But anyway, yeah, so after I go tomorrow, it'll be a busy day because it is about 2 hours from here, within 2 hours. So I'm going to be gone most of the day. I will get home, edit, and then you guys will see it. So I'm hoping I'll get that posted tomorrow night, maybe Tuesday at the latest. But yeah, so I'm excited for that. You guys come back, look for that video because it does sound promising. I've talked to my mom, my sister, and it sounds like this is probably going to work out. So unless something else happens or we can't get the houses there, I don't know. But I'm excited. It's kind of bittersweet. Excited, a little bit sad because I feel like I'm just really starting to kind of come out with my neighbors over here and have fun, and you know, well, as much as we can. It's so stinking hot, but I don't know. I love the yard here. I know there's grass at the other place. I know it's in town. It's not in the country. I like being out in the country, but I don't like driving far, you know. So there's kind of the best of both worlds, and we'll see that tomorrow when we go to the property. But it does sound like, I mean, I'm talking like, yeah, I'll probably go, and I haven't even been there. But I've seen pictures from my sister, and I know my sister will be my neighbor. I won't have somebody loud or crazy or barking dogs or, you know, screaming kids all the time. So it'll be us. And I feel confident. I've looked at areas around there where I can work. I've even looked up jobs. That's what I've been busy doing. I have Walmart right when I get there, which is amazing because I get paid right after my orders. So, I mean, I have to learn a new Walmart and all that stuff, but I'm excited. So yeah, you guys, I'm gonna head out and get some work done today, do some more orders and make some money. And Cody's gonna stay home in the air. I hope you guys have a good weekend. I hope you had a good weekend. Enjoy your Sunday, stay cool, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button. I don't even know why I did that. I don't know how to put that thing on there, but don't forget to hit the subscribe button. I'm almost to 3,000 subscribers, and to me, that's a lot because I'm nothing special on here. I'm not professional. I'm not young and cute and thin and on here and, you know, my bikini like some of these women. I was like, oh, I get why she has 800,000 followers. Okay. But you know what? Thank you to the guys that do watch my little YouTube story. And I hope you'll follow me when and if I do go to North Carolina, because I'm still doing my YouTube. I plan on even more. And I did hear that the river where Cody can get in is very close by. So that is a big important thing for me. I got to think of that guy over there. So, and it's not a campground, so I don't have to worry about that. It's not concrete. There's grass, so yeah. But anyway, I hope you liked the video and subscribe. I'm almost to 3,000. Thank you guys. I'll be back soon. Watch for the video. I'm super excited for tomorrow. Bye guys. Have a good day.